Czechoslovakian Salsa Song.
Hammond Report. This is Jon Hammond with my almost daily Hammond Report for Monday, May 18th, 2020. How's everybody doing out there? All right. I got some of my original tunes and some stories for you. And the tune I'm playing today is called Czechoslovakian Salsa Song. I wrote it in Prague. Yes, I went to Prague 4 times and had some really interesting experiences there. Met some beautiful people, and there's some really, really great musicians there. And the first night I was there, I went around town with my good friend Michael Falkenstein to see what kind of music was happening around town. And wasn't I surprised that all the clubs I went into, they were deep into salsa music. They really liked that. So I had an idea. I said to some people that I met there, take me to the leader of this Czechoslovakian salsa movement. And they did. And I met him, and a beautiful cat, and we had some coffee. And I said, why don't we write a tune together? Because I don't come to Prague every day. You can write the head, I'll write the bridge, or vice versa. And that's what we did. And here's the tune. Do you know what the name of the leader of the Czechoslovakian salsa movement is? A very famous cat in Prague. His name is Saul Saskavic. Yes. And I also met the Petrovs there, Petrov pianos, and beautiful family, and they make fantastic pianos. And I got to play in the Agartha Jazz Centrum Club there. And also I stayed with my friend Akio Yono, came with me on one trip. That's a whole other story about how we got there. But we stayed in a thing called a botel. This is a motel that floats. It's actually a boat. That's why they call it a botel, you know? And, you know, the famous river there, and it actually flooded all of Prague a few years ago. That was a drag. But, yes, I slept on that botel, and we went there for the Musica. It's kind of like a music trade show. I went there 4 times for the first 4 of them, and we got to do a seminar. I did a seminar, and my friend Alex there, he translated everything that I said into Czech. And I wish I had a recording of that because it really sounded amazing. And I was really having fun with that. And the young musicians who came out to listen to my seminar, they were really a lot of fun. And a young drummer sat in with me there. And there was a lot of good nightlife around. We walked all over. And the rates of the post at the post office there, very, very low. So I found that at that time I was writing a lot of letters, you know, and this was before I had any kind of contact with email, computers at all. So I wrote a lot of letters back to the States and all, my friends all over. I used to write over 2,000 letters a year. So when I go to Prague, I would know that I was going ahead of time, and I would save up all my mail and send it from the post at Prague because the prices were so low. And I sent everything out from there. The only thing was that it took a long time. The price was right, but the mail was slow. But my friends who got the mail that I sent from Prague, I hope they enjoyed my letters and the very nice postage stamps from Czech Republic. Yeah, folks. Well, I hope everybody's staying safe out there. You know, I played organ and accordion on here. I love playing accordion too. And my original accordion was a Giulietti that got stolen, the Giulietti Classic 127. Still looking for it. If anybody sees it, get back to me. Serial number 14258. Now I'm playing Excelsior. Okay, that's it, everybody. Bye-bye now.